when we bless our daughter on Friday, we say a blessing on Friday night over our beautiful daughter's house. And we get under the little temple. And that's some of the things on eating. It's also known as the hem of the garment. It's also the place they call the healings in the womb. The what? Healings in the womb. It's so scriptures about stuff like that. And think about where did that woman grab? Because the men, when they weren't wearing these, and especially if they had on just a conversion of it, they would put this and tuck this under so they'd be walking around like this. Okay? Because they had to have the string hanging out all the time. So when that woman come up with her thing, she went to the healing in the womb. Or the hem. That's kind of cool. When you figure out how these things work and what the scripture meant.
Why the string?
There are 619 types of mysteries on the heaven.
The E is still on.
Oh! I'm not right. Hello? Am I on? Oh, cool. What was the question?
As long as they got a hand down. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
these things? These correspond to the law. Okay? These correspond to the 613 law that is put out by Moses at the Mount Sinai. And as a man, there's a way that it can be dressed over your head. So every time a man goes down to when he's being the most humanist he can be and he goes high, okay? He has to remember every time he looks at anything below the waist, who does he belong to and to keep within the boundaries of those laws. Even in the humanist, he's supposed to remember that this is looped in such a way that there's 613 different separate ways, so it equals 613 to the 613 laws. Now then, that sounds like a lot of laws, but how many laws do we have? Millions in the United States. So 613. And if you're a priest, you have some. If you're a woman, you have some. If you're a man, you have some. There's no temple, so you don't have to do any of those. So, do we have to keep any of the law? Somebody came up to me once and said, we only have to do the 10. I said, good, I don't have time anymore. Woohoo! So, but I am not going to talk about that too much because we'll kind of digress and get confused, especially me. Okay, I'm going to be reading tonight, and I want to let you guys know. Normally when I get up here, I don't bring a lot of notes. The reason I don't is I have dyslexia. And I have to memorize because when I read things, if I'm nervous, I can't see them right. And I stutter. And I get my words backwards or they forget already. So please excuse me if that happens tonight. I thought I was doing a good job, and then I realized I had 7 pages. So how are y'all?
Good.
Who took a nap? Was it a good nap?
Yep.
Okay. The other thing is, when you put all these strings, you make the words really big. For us that have issues. All right. I'm going to tell you the story of 2 cities today. And I am not going to say that if we walk over and we open up our Bibles, that we would see the United States being blown. We're not going to see that. God put things in motion, things put things in motion in heaven. God has declared the end from the beginning. He tells us so in Isaiah chapter 46, verses 9 and 10. I am the ancient of old. I have declared the end from the beginning. So if we want to understand the end, we need to go to the beginning. Today we're going to come in the middle point. God is a God, and He says in His Word that is to the glory and glory of the king to conceal matters, and it is the glory of kings to reveal matters. God wants us to search out. He tells us that there's hidden things in his word. And we have to learn that everything has a pattern. Those who have heard me speak, I say pattern, 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 pattern. Today I'm going to tell you a story about a pattern. I know that's a big surprise. I'll go barefoot. My shoes are here. I lost them today. Okay. The first story I'm going to tell you is that a long, long time ago, God created the heaven and the earth. It was good. And all of a sudden, he created a nation. The only nation in the world that God created, and that its whole purpose was to glorify God and to tell the world about him. And that country's name is Israel. Now, Israel did not do what they were told to do. How many know that they sinned? Well, for those who did not know that, they did. They got punished for it. And even the timing of how long they were punished and removed from the land is hidden in the columns of Bible. Every numeric sequence has a purpose. In fact, one of the things in Leviticus 26, 27, 28, it says when you go into the land, every 7 years you give the land rest. And if you do not do this, I will give the land 7 years rest for those of you who do not give it. So if we go and we count up the years that they did not give the land a rest every 7 years, we're going to come up to the mountains exactly how many days of dispersion to the penny. So everything God does, he does in a power. Okay? Well, Israel had an issue. They got with the king. He died. His name was Saul. Then they got another one, David, or David. He died too. And his son Solomon came into power. He died. And then another one came up, and his name was Rehoboam, and he was the son of Solomon. And he was a young, upstart, and real bright. They called a major division of the kingdom. And Israel split into 2 countries. Wow! Aren't they trying to split Israel into 2 countries now? Haven't they kind of already did it? Now they're working on 3 countries, actually. But anyway, I don't think my ears shaped right. Anyway, Israel, Judah was the southern kingdom. That's where the temple was. And Israel was the northern kingdom. And they went and they made themselves a country. But there was a problem. Everybody went down for the feast to Judah, to Jerusalem. And they took all the good money down there. So the king went and he set up some things so they could have their own feast and their own way of having church. Doing the will of God. And they began to come up with their own ways. Unfortunately, they began to mix idolatry into it. So God began to send prophets. He sent one after another, after another, after another. And you know what? They didn't listen to him. So in the year 732, Assyria came in. Now, who was Assyria? You can show my first picture. This is Samaria. You see how the light? I can see it has the light. This is a remnant of what Samaria was. I mean, could you imagine what this would have looked like back then? So, these people, they would go along these ways and they did the things that they were not supposed to do. And all of a sudden, a warning came out. You see, cities had a broad way to go into a city. A big, huge gate where they could enter. And during the times of goodness, everybody could enter in easily. Because they all knew the path. But when alarms started being shouted, loads, they closed the main gate, and the only way you could get in is there was these little bitty things at the sides of the gates, and they're called the Eye of the Needle. And you had to get yourself in, and you could barely, some of us would have an issue getting into some of these gates because you'd have to go. Because it was fixed where it wasn't easy to get in. And then when the enemy came, they just knocked down a barrage of rocks, so nobody could get in. But the narrower way, the closer to the time of the end, the narrower the gate was. Anyway, the Syrians came. Now, my question was, who's the Syrians? Syrians were some main Greeks. They lived in the mountains of Jordan, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, region. And these guys were mean. For years they were shadowing the empires that were big. But these guys, they needed to make an announcement and say who they were. So they had to show the people and get their attention, and so they did it as coolest way as possible. You see, when they went past the city, if you rebelled, they took you and they skinned you alive and they nailed your skin to the outside of the building. They took your bodies of your men, they cut off the feet, and they decorated the buildings with heads. And they put the bodies that remained on stakes outside of the building to let all see that this hate would speak to them. These guys were horrible men. Interestingly enough, they saw the early form of Arabic. And their whole, if you read any of the documentations about them, their whole desire was to strike terror into people's hearts. If God is a God of mercy, if God is a God of grace, if God is a God of judgment, why would He allow this to happen? Or did He? The Bible tells us not only did it, He chose this specifically to carry out this judgment. And they attacked Samaria in a small way, and they tore down a building. They tore down this building, and Israel said, the bricks have fallen. Let me make sure I say this right. Oh, it turned off. Oh, excuse me, sir. Anybody got a Bible? Oh, here we go. I know I read it down like 4 times. The bricks have fallen, but we will build with hewn stones. The sycamores have been cut down, but we will put cedars in their place. With arrogance and pride, the Samaritans said these words. And they went. See, all throughout the land there was these sycamore fig trees. And Israel was not allowed to cut down trees for wood. It was against God's word. Did you know that? But their enemies came in and cut down all the sycamore fig trees. Remember the passage we read this morning? It says, learn the parable of the fig tree. This has something to do with that, but not all of it. There's a lot to that parable of the fig tree. I got about 90 pages of notes so far. I still haven't figured it out. Anyway, they went and they took the sycamore trees down and they replaced them with cedars. Cedars grow fast. They're very hardy trees. They're a very good wood. And my chickens have cedars for supper. Right now it's summer and there's bugs. They don't like bugs, so they're really good to put around. There's a lot of things that you can do. So they just put these up. and in their arrogance and their pride, they went and they took and quarried out of the mountains where they took the stones for the temple of God. They went and took out of that mountain, and they quarried a stone, and they took it and put it as a cornerstone in its place. And they built it there, and they said, we are going to build up. I mean, you can go and read the scriptures about some of the new speeches that they wrote. And what they did is the prophet said, hey, y'all, listen. Listen, it's the time to repent. It's not the time to work in your pride. And did Israel fall immediately? No. The Samaritans attacked, and they were at war again and again and again. And within 20 years, the Syrians came and they took all the Israelites that they wanted. And you know what they did to the women that they wanted? The ones that were, what they thought were hot. You know what they did to them? They made them wear veils. And they disfigured them. Now then, many of us have read a lot of articles, and you know who I'm talking about. I think. But if not, we'll do this. Go ahead and change that slide. There's that scripture I was looking for. The Lord sends a word against Jacob. It has fallen on Israel, all the people will know, Ephraim and the inhabitants of Samaria, who say in pride and arrogance of heart, the bricks have fallen down, but we will rebuild the hewn stones. The sycamore figs are cut down, but we will replace them with cedar. Therefore the Lord shall set up adversaries of revenge against him and spur his enemies on. The Syrians before and the Philistines behind, and they will devour Israel with an open mouth. For all this his anger does not turn away, but his hand is stretched out still. For the people do not turn to him who strikes them, nor do they seek the Lord's help. We've never been punished by God. We like it. Who wants to do it again? Israel was punished by God, and they did not repent. Are we all in agreement on that? This right here is a bronze script that they found in the Syrian on some digs. And if you come up here, these are heads on the city walls. And this guy has no feet. Not only did they like to do it, they like to put it in their artwork. There's many battle things that you can go and look up, and if you can't find it, let me know because I have the website. And I have it in Biblical Archaeology Review, some of it. Go ahead. Here's another one, and this one is literally where Jehu was coming in before the king, and he was giving stuff, and you can see the icons of Issachar and some of the other things, but Jehu was saying truth. Okay, go ahead. The second city. Who thinks they know what second city I'm going to talk about now? On 9/11/2001. Before that, there was a country that was made, and its full intent was forgotten. The people fled to this country for freedom of religion. They wanted to praise God in their own way. They wanted to be able to speak to God and not have to go through the ways and the king's religion. And they came and they founded our country, and at Jamestown they made proclamations to God. And other places they made proclamations dedicating this country and everything we do. There is warnings at many of the places that you can go and see and saying, if America turns away, God will send his wrath upon her, and he will protect them in the end. On 9/11, some of us were so distracted we didn't even know what was going on. Some of us were really busy I was distracted. We had some foster kids that were leaving that day, and it was a rough day to work. And I didn't even know about this really until like 1 o'clock that afternoon. But some airplanes came and were going through some towers. And the towers fell down. Go ahead. New York City. Today in New York City, at the Empire State Building, Bishop and I'll do live to honor Wisdom, just so you know. I'm just going to check it out. Go ahead. But this is what happened. Because there was a group of people from the mountain region of Mesopotamia, they spoke a more modern form of the Arabic language. They veiled their women and disfigured them. They were cruel, and they believed in cruel way of punishment. They like to take the people that they capture. Many of us have seen the videos that they put out when they capture our military people or some of the contractors that work over there and what they do to them. They like to disfigure the people they capture. And these people came into America, and using our goodwill and our good nature, they flew into 3 of our buildings, the Pentagon, 2 towers, and the 4th plane landed out in the middle of the field. The bricks have truly fallen. Is this a parallel? Yes. Does it say in the Bible that the towers are going to fall in the United States and New York City on this day? No. But what I will tell you is 9/11 was a special day in the Muslim world. 400 years prior to 9/11 on our calendar, the Muslims lost power and they were defeated. And they chose this day in honor of Allah and Muhammad to attack us. This also is an interesting day on the Hebrew calendar. This is during the month of judgment. God has sent many people to proclaim the gospel to this land and to remind the people who they serve, to remind them not to look at their idols, to remind them not to pay attention to things, to remind them that they are a separate, called out people, that like Israel, we have lost their way. Many people you cannot tell that they are a Christian when they say they are a Christian. If this was a pattern, then there had to be more, right? Because Samaria in pride and arrogance of the heart, responded, right? They made proclamations saying, we will do this and we will do that. I would like to play for you now a video on September 12th. The Senate Majority Leader or the Minority Leader, whichever one it was, got up before the people in the building. Now, mine went blank what building it was. Senate. And he made a proclamation. If this is an omen and if this is a pattern, then he would make a proclamation that would state these things, right? If this is going to be part of the pattern, right? Go ahead, play this video.
Hearing no objection, the resolution is put to the Senate.
Mr. President,
Majority Leader.
it is with pain, sorrow, anger, and resolve that I stand before this Senate a symbol for 212 years of the strength of our democracy,
The strength of our
and say that America will emerge from this tragedy as we have emerged from all adversity, united and strong. The America in which we woke today is far different from the one in which we woke yesterday. This morning, as our rescue workers and medical personnel continue their heroic work, we begin to truly understand the enormity of what happened. My heart aches for the people of New York, our men and women serving at the Pentagon, the passengers and crew of the 4 hijacked aircraft, and for their families and friends. These attacks were an assault on our people and on our freedom. They aimed at the heart of the American community and the symbols and structures of our economic and military strength. As an American, as an elected representative, I am outraged. As a husband and a father, I am pained beyond words. Last night we sent a message to the world that even in the face of such cowardly and heinous acts, the doors of democracy will not close. This joint resolution we lay down today condemns yesterday's attacks, expresses our sympathy for the victims, and our support for the President as our Commander-in-Chief. The world should know that the members of both parties in both houses stand united in this. The full resources of our government will be brought to bear in aiding the search and rescue, and in hunting down those responsible and those who may have aided or harbored them. Nothing can replace the losses of those that have suffered. I know that there is only the smallest measure of inspiration that can be taken from this devastation. But there is a passage in the Bible from Isaiah that I think speaks to all of us at times like this. The bricks have fallen down, but we will rebuild with dressed stone. The fig trees have been felled, but we will replace them with cedars.
That's good, Bill.
That is what we will.
If this is a pattern, then he would have had to take the very warning from the word of God, the very pattern that it fell in, and he would have had to repeat the proclamation of the Lord against Israel. Against Israel. On that day, he did not know what was out there. On that day, they did not realize. Approximately 3,000 people were killed. Correct? There's another time that Israel rebelled against the Lord. They did the sin of the golden calf when Israel was first becoming a nation. 3,000 people were killed on Pentecost at Mount Sinai. Interesting. There's patterns everywhere. So, if this is, then there has to be more food that will tie this back. Right? Go ahead, Joel. They took the fallen bricks. Oops, I didn't. They took the fallen bricks and they went and they quarried down the mountains of the Amazonas, a human stone. Called the Freedom Stone. And they took it and they brought it a couple of years later. And they put it to be the cornerstone. What does the passage say? the bricks have fallen, but we will build up, and we will replace it with hewn stone. Now then, the governor of New York said, today, indeed, is a momentous day. Today, we take 20 tons of the Adirondack granite, a bedrock of our state, and place it as our foundation. The bedrock of a new symbol of American strength, confidence. Today, we lay this cornerstone for a new symbol of the city and this country and our resolve in the face of terror. Today, we build the Freedom Tower. If this was a harbinger, if this was an omen, shall we say, then in order to do that, it had to be built grander to show we are greater.
Yeah.
Now, did anybody notice what they put on Fox News 2 weeks ago? The new World Trade Center will be exactly 1 story tall. They're building it 1776 feet or something. It's a measure. Story. Okay. I'm not good with this measuring thing. You kind of know the lesson line. So if they did that, then there had to be a replacement. Is this the same thing that happened? Yeah. Okay. If so, there had to be more to this pattern, right? While Senator Daschle gave a speech, he had no idea that as the dust was falling down, that an interesting thing would be found. A sycamore tree outside the Trade Center. Now, in this area of New York City, there's not a whole lot of trees. And a beam fell in and crushed that tree. And the tree was fallen. It had to be torn down. If they follow the pattern, then idolatry had to come into picture, right? So you know what New York did? They took this icon and they bronzed it. Go ahead. They bronzed the roof of this thing and did it again. I'm sorry about those letters. I'll have to fix that. They bronzed it. Now, what do I find interesting about bronze? In the Bible, bronze means what? Judgment. Every moment, everything we have done since 9/11 has walked straight into everything God has said He wants to do. In our arrogance, in our pride, in our stones, in our trees, we have done things to build up our country, our resolve, because nobody has the right to come against America. Right? Did we not feel American pride? Our leaders felt American pride on their knees. We'll be talking about that one again. Go ahead. Turn the next slide. And in that same spot, they went and got a tree, the tree of hope. Guess what it is? It's a cedar tree. Are we seeing a pattern? Yeah. Now, if we took any one of these events, it's a coincidence. But when we're doing the same thing over and over, it's not. If it is a pattern, then somebody else has to proclaim those words. There is a man who's in the news a lot these days. His name is John Edwards. And amazingly, right after he spoke these words at the prayer breakfast, his life began to spiral out of control. Senator Tom Daschle began to have hard times too. Everybody who spoke his words, their life is spiraled out of control. Let's see. Before I go on to John, there's something to finish about this tree of hope. high ceremony again. And a clergyman said these words at the ceremony: "We are gathered today on holy ground hallowed by its witness to the dust and death and destruction of September 11th. The ground is sanctified by our presence here as we dedicate the tree of hope in witness of the divine within us each." It replaces the sycamore tree destroyed on September 11, 2011 by the collapsing towers. Our prayer is that ground zero, tree of hope, will be a sign of the indomitable nature of human hope. We walk this hallowed ground. May the tree be an icon of hope and a symbol. The clergyman said this without realizing that this is not a symbol of hope. It's a symbol of judgment and doom. See, this is also used in the temple, but it has to do with judgment. And on the doors too. That wasn't judgment. But anyway, John Edwards, as the Democratic candidate at this time, he was speaking in Washington, D.C. on September 11th. This is the 3rd anniversary after the devastation. And since it was the 3rd service, he chose scripture. Anybody want to guess what it is? The same. And he said, "Good morning, today, this day of remembrance and mourning. We have come to the Lord's word. The bricks have fallen, but we will build with fresh stones. The sycamores have been cut down, but we will put cedars in their place." Of all the thousands of scriptures he could have chose, he chose that one. He chose the scripture of judgment and cleansing. This is what September 11th he went to. He went on to say, "Let me show you how we are building and putting cedars in those hollow places, the towers, the Pentagon, and the field. Walk with me through this day, and you will see while those bricks fell and the sycamores cut down, our people are making the cedars rise." It's a very interesting parallel. However, Israel was founded as a nation for God. America was the only other nation that was founded for the sole purpose of God, right? If this is so, then there would have to be a reason why this spot was chosen, correct? Go ahead. That's the tree of hope today. Go ahead. That's a blank. I'll put down hope. This is right after 9/11. There is debris everywhere. The firemen are courageously going in and trying to help find those who've fallen. But there's a little bitty chapel that stood right here. In this entire area, it was the only building that stood remaining undamaged. And that was very, very interesting. And why would this chapel be so important? In 1782, there was a man elected, and his inauguration began. His name was George Washington. He went through his inauguration, and he pleaded with America, and he asked God to come in and bless this nation. And he said, "God, don't let us depart, because you will come in and you will send faith." George Washington finished his inauguration, and him and all his companions, all the people who worked at the inauguration, all the people who were appointed to be leaders of this country, because there was no Washington, D.C. at this moment, they walked on foot to this church. And they went in, and for 2 hours they prayed, and they beseeched the Lord to anoint this land and to brought up to be a nation that went forth, shining forth, and telling the gospel of peace, and begging the Lord to keep our minds upon Him and not to be disillusioned, to not begin to look at other things, and not to begin to find too much pleasure, and not to turn to this place. The chapel. Of all the places that could remain on 9/11, this is a single place. Because God did not destroy the very foundation where we set our faces to God. This is our hope, that if we turn to God, if we kneel to God, if we as churches come together and stop fighting, if we become a united people, if we bow our bended knee, if we look to serve the one true God, if we do all of these things, would the judgment be so harsh? Would he avert it temporarily? Would people be saved? It is in our hands to bring hope. It's not in some dumb tree. Trees come, trees go, y'all. Okay? The only ones that are really old, well, there's a few. I digress. Okay. It is up to us as individuals. No, we are not never saved. But this place in 1967 was dedicated to God. As decades came and decades went, this place was used for God and it was used for sinners. We have to make our declaration of what this building is going to do for us. We need to pray about this nation because, you see, that was the first harbinger. That was the first judgment. And since then, we have received judgment after judgment. Right after this occurred, September 17th, we had our first Passion Master. That was known as the 29th day of Elul. On top of that patterns in the feast, that is the last day of judgment, and the last day we have to forgive the debt, and if you did not forgive it, God was going to take years that you did not forgive debt, and he would systematically wipe out all finances of the country. Every 7 years on the 29th of Elul, there is a major crash. And every time there's a feast day, the market hits 777 or 888. It's amazing. God is a God who takes denials. He is a God of order. He is a God of numbers. He is a great God. He is a deep God. And he is amazing. And we have made him shallow. We have made him our little, say your little prayer. Okay, you're going to heaven. It's okay what you do. He is not that. He says, I am a jealous God. Come to me. Come to me. Show me. Let me show you who I am. In the days to come, as our country is going to be hit again and again, we must know how to reach the Maker. We must know in whom we believe. We must know that he will do these things for us. We must know that he's the miracle maker. We must know he's a multiplier. And those miracles are not in the past, they're in the present. Do you believe if you have one leg, it's going to be enough for your family? Look at all of our crops that have been devastated. That meteor hailstorm I showed you wiped out the earth's supply of rice for this year. All the grain storehouses have been wiped out as well over the last few years. Watch the price of rice go up. Ask people who work in the grocery store. Every time we need devastation, the prices jump. The prices jump. Prices jump. And I'm telling you, families are ahead. How can I tell you that unequivocally without a problem? Because we can beg them before the Bible. The gold. The Bible tells me so. Deb and I got a couple rings. We don't have any bags of gold. Look at all people trying to get gold. All these dealers. Sell your gold here. Sell your silver here. Because that is where the currency is, because the markets are worth nothing. The solar eclipse that happened recently happened on a feast day, and not only did it happen on a feast day, it happened on the G8 summit, and the G8 summit was meant specifically as all the nations got together to fix their economic system. If they're on the feast day, and that particular sign of the heavens is an omen that God is against you, and you're needing to do something, everything that they were to do is going to come back against them. And amazingly, the next day, they still part of feast day, the stock market was 666. In the Greek. In the Greek market. Specifically, I didn't make the United States. Everything around us is to tell us to be alert, to be vigilant. We think about World War II. We think about all the thousands of people that we saw. But they arose in the time when the world was in distress. When we look at the Corrie ten Boom, she arose at the time of distress. The Oscar Swindlers, the great generals, Colonel Douglas MacArthur. When we look at these people were forged in battle. We are warriors. We are the priests, the royal priesthood. We are the sons and daughters of God. We have been chosen for this time. We have been chosen for this season. But if you don't know how to do war on your knees, get in the Psalms. Because he cannot build upon you. Because you will not know him. If you do not know how to read your Bible, I don't care if you're listening to it on the CD if you can't read. It don't matter. God is a God who will use you if you put his word in you. If you don't put his word in you, he can't use you. Why? Because Jesus is the word and the word became flesh. If you're not putting Jesus in you, he can't use you. But it is for this season that you guys are here. You are the heroines. You're the actors. You're the Ruth. You're the Mordecai of this season. You are the hope of the future. You are the one that God is equipping to do battle. You guys are going to walk out and you're going to pray. People are going to be healed just like that. You're the ones who's going to say, Lord, multiply these bowls of soup. There's this wonderful lady. Her name's Heidi. She is really, really wealthy. And God said, I like your 2 degrees. He says, I need you to go to the Philippines. So she lives in Chinatown in the Philippines. He wants you to put her in Singapore. We went through some really horrible things in Singapore. And then missionaries started coming. Churches started coming to help her out. She loved it when they arrived because she put 3 pots out. She said, oh, I think we only have 5,000 today. Make sure you fill each bowl. And missionaries from America especially would say, where's the next pot? What is this? And you know nobody will know this. And she always said, by the way, do you mind? They saw the miracles and multiplications. God is doing these things. But you see, we're not desperate for God. We have our stuff. We have our cupboards that are full. We have our cupboards that are not full. But we know where McDonald's is. Which I don't know where that is. Okay. Another story. Anyway. I digress again. We have the places that we can go and get food. If I was really hungry, I could go over and call up my, well, not my mom, my sister. My mom doesn't cook. She said she'd be tired. And I could call her up and I'd say, hey, I'm hungry. And I could go there and I knew that I would be fed. And I know that she would give me stuff to go home and feed my family. We have Christian ministries that we can go and get stuff. But what if you couldn't do that? What if you could not do that? What if we had an awful earthquake here in North Carolina? And what if we were devastated? And what if the firemen who were here and our EMS, they were devastated too, and they needed a couple weeks to get in to help us? What would you do? Where would you go? Are you ready for these times that are coming? The Bible does not say that the end of the age is going to be come. There is not one scripture that I read that says it would be time. But it is going to be faith building. It is going to be that you get to see the glory of God being manifested on this earth in the most horrible time. There is not one scripture that I can find in the Bible that tells me I will not suffer. In fact, quite the opposite. I find lots of scriptures saying, take my cup of suffering. There is no promise that we are going to miss out on some of this suffering. I am not bringing a good message. I am not bringing a fun message, and I do not like bringing these kinds of messages. But the Lord told me to sound the alarm. He said, their blood is on your hands if I do not tell you every thing. I learned of these things in this habit from a rabbi, Rabbi Khan, who believes in the Messiah. And he is telling America to wake up. The good will follow. It is whether or not we build up in our arrogance or on our knees. And there's only one that the Lord likes. In my strength I can do nothing. But with God, all things are possible.
Amen.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Do you believe that? Do you believe it or not that you can go and walk and no matter what happens, you're okay? Your kids are okay? Do you believe that with God all things are possible to the point that something in the way you can tell them not to get out of my way? Do you believe in Him that much that He is able to do these things? Do you believe? If not, we need faith building lessons. And how does faith building lessons come?
Hardships.
Hardship. Best day of my life was January 29, 2009. My husband lost his job. Best day of my life. We lost our retirement. We lost everything we had. Built up. But if I need a gallon of milk, I say, Father, I need a gallon of milk. By the way, I prefer lactose-free, 2%. And I know it's coming. And I prefer it in the cardboard because it lasts longer. I know it's coming. He says be specific. These are not specific. So we should pray specifically.
Amen.
So I don't pray and say, Lord, cause my relatives to come to know you. I said, Lord, I love my sister Melissa. Lord, she knows about you, but she's making a lot of opposition. And she is choosing not to follow in the ways in the past, and she knows them. I pray for her specifically. This is the time when it is so ourselves. This is the season. There are millions of patterns in the Bible, but when you see 2 feet of farmhouse, it's interesting. But when you see all of them like that, it's amazing. The kingdom of Israel outlasted was short in its life. The kingdom of Judah lasted a long time. I think almost 100 years, close to 100 years, past that day. The Syrians were eventually conquered by the Babylonians. And time marched on. So what is it that God is calling you for? What is He calling you for? There's only one who has that answer. And that's our Lord and our Savior. And this is the pattern that was such a struggle to share today. This is the season and the time that we are in. If we fix the song and if we have their justice outside, what is next? The harbingers keep coming, the judgments keep coming, and half the time we don't even recognize it here. We don't even see that almost everything is tied to this death. That's it.